depending the time you're going to see this video. I want to say good morning to each and every one of you that have been following us. For those of you that have been sharing our videos, I want to say thank you. In today's video, we'll be talking about African star apple. We'll be talking about 10 benefits, 10 benefit on how you can use African star apple. This star apple I'm always talking about is that I've talked about it in our previous videos because of the question I've been having a lot of questions about African star apple. It's very common. It grew around Africa. It grew widely here without cultivation. That is the reason why I always talk about it. We African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. So African star apple, you see, have a lot of benefit. Number one that I want to talk about today, because of the fiber that African apple, star apple contain, it can manage weight loss. For those people who want to lose weight or cholesterol is high. And once cholesterol is high, it can lead to high blood pressure, it can lead to heart attack or cardiovascular problem. So if you know someone that is battling with obesity due to maybe eating processed food, junk food, late night food, use African star apple. How are you going to go about using it? First thing you need to do, get your knife. You're going to slice it off like this. You can look at the seed, and these are the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. And these are the seeds. The stars are the seeds. So when you cut it, you're going to see the 5 stars. So these are actually what you're going to use. These peelings. When you get this, you can remove from here again. You get a good quantity. You can dry. Once you dry, then you crush into a fine powder. Boil 1 teacup. The powder. If you're the first time of taking these, don't take a full teaspoon. You start with half teaspoon into 1 teacup of boiled water. Or either slice a fresh one, boil, and start drinking it half teacup in the morning. Stay 4 to 5 hours before eating, and then do it last thing in the night before sleeping. I'm telling you one thing, you'll call me to thank me later. For weight management, for high cholesterol, for to lose weight, or people that are battling with high diabetes. Look for African star apple. Look 3 to 4 hours before you eat. When you take it, you are going to sleep in. Most people know this, they lick it, the seed. So before starting this therapy for diabetes, check your blood sugar. You slice the fresh one, you can boil the fresh one, you can dry it if you have a dryer. If you don't have a dryer, you can boil the fresh one, then you start taking it every morning as your tea. For diabetes, you are battling with, or you are living on insulin. You are battling with, or you are living on insulin. We African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. That is why I and my team will organize this platform to reach out to you in this. Drop a comment below where you are watching from. If you have any question about African star apple, drop it on the comment section. What about people that are battling lacking vitamin C? Vitamin C is an essential vitamin that we need to support immunity. People that are battling with weak immune system, there is a need to lick this or slice it, put into your water or blend it together with your smoothies. You can add together with carrot, cucumber, and all that. You blend it together and then you get what you need. Maybe you're battling with poor vitamin C. You're lacking vitamin C. You use African star apple. And once you're taking more of vitamin C, it means your immunity is strong. And once your immunity is strong, no sickness cannot easily come your way because immune system is the first thing that the body needs to be strong. Once it is strong, that's why you see somebody will be sick today. The person will not take any medication. The person will get well. Somebody will have a wound, a sore today. That sore, you will not be taking any medication because your immunity is strong and you have a lot of vitamins and minerals in your body can heal without you, without you taking any medication. Why? Because we always advise that take things that the body needs. And what are the things that the body needs? These are actually fruit, vegetables, learn to drink more water, do all these things, and you are going to be healthy. One thing about natural fruit like this is because they contain more of those vitamins your body needs. They contain more of those vitamins that your body needs. So that's number three, vitamin C. It helps to support immunity, it helps to energize you, make you live strong, and you can even helps for heart related problems. For people that are battling with heart related problems that can lead to high blood pressure, that can lead to cardiovascular problems, you take African star apple. You can peel it out the way I peel my own, like this. These are the peelings. You dry and you preserve it in an airlock container and start taking it every morning. I'm telling you one thing, for people that are battling with high blood pressure, people that are complaining of heart palpitation, heart attack, try African star apple. You call me to thank me later. Drop a comment below where you are watching from. Share the live video. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. I am not teaching you because you have this problem today. Learn it and keep the knowledge for tomorrow. No knowledge in this life is a waste. So please, African star apple is one popular apple that grows around Africa, and you can see the local market. They are selling it in a shopping mall. They are selling in a fruit market, food market. You can always see African star apple, and it is growing here in Africa widely. I don't know where you are watching from, and I don't know how you call it in where you are watching from in your vernacular. This African star apple have a lot of name, a lot of names. And the first thing you can easily identify it is from these stars. These are almost these five stars. These are the seeds, and these are the stars, and this is what they lick. But almost every part of the tree, from the tree down to the fruit, are beneficial. But because we lack the knowledge, that is the reason why we organize this platform to reach out to you in this formula to reintroduce nature to Africa. Because this is part of our heritage, this is part of our responsibility. Because most people they see in the market, they just buy and take, but they don't know how beneficial it is to them. Those of you that have started developing cancer cells, I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. And most of these, if you have started growing cancer cells, once your body starts developing cancer cells, you can start taking African star apple either in your smoothie, either dry and crush into a fine powder, or either lick it. Be licking it every day if you have it available around your fruit market or around your local market. For people that have start developing cancer, or maybe you're already battling with cancer, try African star apple. Try African star apple. Maybe where you are located, you can get the leaves. You can still use the leaf. How can you use it to prevent cancer? Or maybe people are already battling with cancer, whether maybe you're battling with prostate, or maybe breast, or maybe tumor, or maybe blood cancer, any type of cancer you're battling with. It helps to reduce the risk of getting cancer. So by you using it, maybe eating it as a fruit, it, it works the same. By you dry it and crush it into a fine powder, it works the same. By you even putting adding in your smoothies, it works the same. So by you taking it, you have to prevent cancer cells not to grow. So you can just slice the peels, enough of it, dry, and keep it at home and take it every morning as your tea. Even once daily, you are going to thank me later. You are not sick, but you are battling with what can cause infection, what can cause waist pain, what can cause bacteria in the body. And when you take African star apple maybe once or twice in a week, what it does, it increases the level of oxygen in the body. And when there is oxygen in the body, no bacteria can never survive. So try this therapy. You are going to call me to thank me later. Share the live video as you're joining me. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we were not born to be sick because of the anti-inflammatory properties of African star apple. If you discover that somebody is battling with gout, somebody is battling with gout, or maybe somebody is battling with arthritis, look for me, African star apple, together with ginger or turmeric. Dry it, crush the two things into a fine powder. It's taking it as your tea. For people that are battling with gout, people that are battling with arthritis, people that are battling with rheumatism, or maybe chronic waist pain. You don't you don't have these problems. I am not teaching you because you have the waist pain. I am not teaching you because you have the arthritis. I am not teaching you because you have the rheumatism. Keep this knowledge for tomorrow. Maybe you don't have the problem, but by you sharing this live video, you can help somebody very, very close to you. We are blessed in order to bless others. We are blessed in order to bless others. So I don't know where you're watching from. Drop a comment below where you're watching from. Share the live video. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. We were not born to be sick. We are sick today because we disobey the Creator. We eat things that does not really match our genetic constitution as African. So the earlier we understand that nature is the future and nature is what will make you to be healthy, because a healthy person is a wealthy person. You, you can be having 10 cars today, 15 houses, but once you are not healthy, you are nothing. So try all means possible to keep a healthy life, to build a strong, healthy relationship with nature. Because once you build that strong, healthy relationship with nature, it's part of our healing here on earth. Because the air we breathe in and out, it is just nature, from trees, from the forest, plants around us. Those are that is what is keeping us healthy. So by you embracing all the things, breathing, going to seaside, going to the mountains, taking natural things, doing exercise, you are going to live long, because these are actually what God needs from you. This is what the Almighty needs from you. Just live a healthy life. Go to the riverside, the seaside, the ocean side, go to the mountains, go to where there are trees, meditate, do exercise, eat natural food, eat healthy food, eat in time, and you are going to live long than your original age. So, this African star apple is growing everywhere. You can see it in any local market, and you can actually buy and use. For people that are battling with sore throat, or maybe toothache, you're battling with sore throat, if you look around, there are some gums here. You can look around. These are what we need to take care of toothache, to take care of sore throat. When they are fresh, directly from the farm, when you cut it, the white water will be coming out, a lot of it from it. So we need just 1 tablespoon of this white water with a pinch of salt. Apply directly on that teeth that is giving you problem. Apply directly on that teeth, or remove it 1 tablespoon, put a little bit of salt, add into hot water for sore throat, for tonsillitis, and maybe you are battling with sore throat because you are lacking vitamin C. That is the reason why your sore throat is giving you problems. Try this water for me with 1 tablespoon of a pinch of salt, 1 cup of boiled water. You're going to thank me later. You're going to thank me later for tonsillitis, for sore throat, or maybe for toothache. We African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the means of plenty. That is why I and my team organize this platform to reach out to you in this formula to reintroduce nature to African. Stay blessed, stay healthy. If you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, try all means possible and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have not yet give this live video a thumb up, try all means possible just to give this live video a thumb up so that they can recommend this video to other people that is having this same issue. If you're not yet shared, there is love in sharing. We are blessed in order to bless others. Remain blessed, remain healthy. That is our priority.